Lil Baby is begging to catch a RICO. Hey man, apparently Lil Baby had one of his little goons shoot a football player in the ankle or something. He went into the club, he couldn't get into the club, bro. Shot bro in the ankle, and it's like, how dumb can you be? As rich as you is, bro. At some point, you have to understand, I'm so rich, I don't care. Oh, bro having a party, I can't get into the party. I don't care. I'm rich. I'm rich. Y'all ever seen a video of the Boondocks and they bump into each other? They have they call it a moment. And he looks at him, he's like, what you doing? And he says, I almost forgot. I'm white. And he turns around and walks off. You're rich. Let it go. Let it go, bro. Just go home. Go home. Go to a different club. You go to any club you want and shit gonna be turned. But anyway, as always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I thank y'all for all the love and support. Let's get into the video.
What's poppin', y'all? I'm convinced Lil Baby is just dumb as a bag of rocks, or
No
he's
cap.
too loyal for his own.
I'm not gonna lie, that nigga look dumb. The nigga do be looking dumb. Anyway.
Good, but if that would actually, he might be too loyal for his own good, because the best thing Lil Baby could have done was choose.
That boy wearing a slit shirt? This nigga got a slit in his shirt, bro. Do your thing, bro. You rich. As I said, bro. Do whatever the fuck you want. You rich, my nigga. Lock in. Tight shit. Anyway.
Who's Gunna instead of Young Thug, because Young Thug's done a bunch of nothing ever since he got out. The greatest thing to happen to Young Thug this past year was for him for just being forgotten about and his album coming and going. That was the best thing to happen to him. But Lil Baby is in big trouble, because while he was at the Super Bowl, he was photographed with a bunch of these people, which are important. We're going to need them, and we know the San Francisco Police Department is looking at them. He was photographed with Lil Baby.
This nigga Nav? Bro, I ain't heard of Nav in so damn long. What the fuck happened to Nav? That's crazy. Type shit. Is this Meek Mill? This can't be Meek Mill. Nah. That nigga look like Meek Mill a little bit. Like Meek Mill grew out a beard and, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Anyway.
Quavo, Nav, G Herbo, or Lil Baby is one of them, Meek Mill, and 21 Savage. They flicked up because I think Santa Clara was where the Super Bowl was at. So they all pulled up to the...
That nigga looking crazy. Yo, that's nuts-a-rooney. Meek Mill and Nav in a picture, bro. I haven't seen these niggas in forever. And that's Shaq's son.
Super Bowl, and guess what happened? Yeah, a shooting happened. That's one of the craziest things, right? No, it didn't happen in Oakland. It happened in San Francisco. And I'm going to play you guys that clip right now because this is a news report.
This morning, we have new details in the shooting that hurt 49ers defensive end Keion White. It happened early yesterday morning at a nightclub in San Francisco's Mission District. Our partners at SF Standard report White was hosting a Super Bowl party at Delia Lounge on Mission Street. At some point, White got into an argument involving rapper Lil Baby. That's when White was shot in the ankle. Nearby residents say they were woken up by police activity.
What's crazy is that Akademiks, who's been at it with Lil Baby, he just went wild and out on him. And this clip I'm going to play for you guys right now before this happened.
I said it on the phone when you just woke up. I said, the nigga mentioned 4PF to me. You said, stop with that police because you scared of all of this shit that y'all done did in Atlanta. Nigga. That's the facts. I said, bro, you said to me, man, why are you talking about 4PF? And when I said that to you in the morning, you said, yo, man, stop with that police, man. Because you don't want to jack 4PF no more. That's facts. You don't want to jack 4PF because you knew your ass was about to be an indictment for all the bullshit you niggas did. But if you had a problem, this is really why I got static with it. Because, baby, if you got a problem with me, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone, Rod Wave. I'll squabble up with you anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your assistant. I'll squabble with you anytime. You scrawny, you a drug addict. Stupid as what up? I've been on that. You DM me. You DM me where you at. I DM you where I'm gonna be at. You never showed me. So I was trolling. I will wash you anywhere. Facts. But we squashed it because Rod Wave is a mutual.
Oh my god, bruh. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I was on some like hood shit, if just a regular artist, you know, whatever, okay, you could beef with this nigga act. Nigga, if I'm a rapper and I'm doing street shit, bad shit I could get caught up for, bro, or I've done it in the past and it's still in the range to where I can't get caught up on it, nigga, I'm not beefing with Ack. I'm not beefing with Ack. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call that nigga Big Ack. I'm gonna say, Big Ack, I'm so sorry. Please. Please, Big Ack. Don't do it to me. I don't get no fucks, bro, because I'm not going to prison over this shit, bro. I'm not going to prison over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit happened. That shit in the media, you know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? You do some shit. There's any type of trail back to you. Act behind you. Deviously. Like, I'm sending this nigga to prison. I'm about to make sure a good million motherfuckers know exactly what you did, brother. You're beefing with the wrong nigga. He not even a rap nigga, street nigga, nothing. Stop beefing with it. I don't know why people beef with this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't beef with this nigga if I was on some hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck I'm gonna beef with a nigga that will literally air out all my hood shit? This is a civilian. He's a civilian. Stupid. Bad. Stupid. Bad plays, brother. Bad plays.
Hours. But don't fake squash it and say your drawers holder to ever do nothing.
So the reason Akademiks was going crazy and blacking out on him here is because of the situation that had resurfaced that really happened in March when the slappening happened, which is Lil Baby's assistant swung at Akademiks talking about some 4PF. You're talking about Lil Baby. And then he calls up Lil Baby the next day saying, yo, I thought we didn't have any problems. Why is this guy talking about 4PF? And Lil Baby was scared about that.
See? Niggas fucking shit up. He would have been like, yo, why the nigga slap me and said 4PF? I'ma say, that nigga don't got shit to do with 4PF. I don't know who the fuck that nigga is. If I see that nigga, I'ma whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? Nigga claiming the gang, he ain't part of the gang. Or if he is in the gang, that nigga stupid as fuck. We don't got no beef. It's niggas doing wild shit. I'ma handle my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'ma handle these niggas. Cool. You know, let that nigga know you gonna handle the niggas. But you ain't even say that. And now you got problems with Big Ack. I'm sorry. If I'm a street nigga, I don't want no beef with Big Ack, bro. Nothing.
So why would Lil Baby be scared about that? Well, there was a report just last year when it was being said, and this is reported by Live Mixtapes, but this was spread around. And said Lil Baby's 4PF is described by police as a criminal street gang allegedly responsible for multiple deaths, according to an arrest warrant from Atlanta police. And also, I'm going to play you guys this clip right now when Akademiks...
I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised this nigga Lil Baby's still free. If I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I'm surprised this nigga's still free. I'm surprised this nigga's still walking around. You know what I'm saying? I felt like a couple years ago, it was like, the police about to be on this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's either they still gathering information or they don't have enough information. Either way, you stop immediately. You know what I'm saying? You stop funding them niggas. I don't fuck with y'all, bruh. Stop calling my phone. I don't fuck with y'all, bruh. I ain't had nothing to do with this shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all some cash. Yeah, because I fucked y'all. Y'all was my boys. I don't want nothing to do with y'all niggas, bruh. Fuck is we talking about? Discommunication, nigga. I don't want no problems, bro. The nigga said, damn, the popos, my nigga said this is a criminal organization.
No. Wait.
I'm saying, bro.
And Whack 100 were on a call talking about that the potential of 4PF getting indicted for RICO. This is 2025, so I'm gonna play you guys that clip right here.
Who was very accurate on predicting that YSL was going to get indicted in the RICO. He's an Atlanta journalist, certified. He's really good. He's came out and he said that the Atlanta Public Defenders Council, like the office, they're basically their specialized unit for Georgia's Public Defender's Office. The unit that specializes on gang cases says the office is actively preparing for a racketeering indictment on the 4PF and OMF case. Now I don't know what OMF is, and that he expects Lil Baby to be indicted, among others. Again, this is coming out, and I want to be clear because some people, they're gonna think that me and Baby, we don't got nothing. Like, I feel like Baby been on like a Dirk mission recently. Like, what I mean, he been doing Architect Digest. Like, he been trying to give us every single reason to appear or kind of look like he don't look like he's close to any of that.
Because that was never his intentions.
During this time, Lil Baby was really trying to switch things up because also 2 of his artists were locked up, and this was 2024. So what I just showed, we're working backwards in time because this has been a long time coming. So 2025.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be thinking to myself, like, I don't understand how street niggas be street niggas because I can't imagine being a skinny street nigga. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. You a skinny street nigga? Like, back in the day, ski, my nigga. Niggas fighting with swords and shit. Like, you had to be locked in to be a real, a real gutter nigga. You know what I'm saying? With the sword. You feel me? Known around the streets like you chop a nigga dome off. You gotta be smooth with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be lethal with that fucking sword. Nowadays, bro, a skinny nigga barely could pick up the motherfucking Glocky. He could just shoot that bitch. 100 shots. Miss all of them. You know what I'm saying? But at least he shot. It's like, damn, bro. Street niggas. How the fuck we got skinny street niggas? A big swole, like, street nigga? Alright. Nigga, you valid type shit. You know what I mean? But, like, Lil Baby, I don't think he throwing hands with no. If he was throwing hands, if Lil Baby was with the shits, throwing hands, doing all this shit, my nigga, he should have fought Big Ak. He should have fought Ak. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Lil Baby. Lil Baby, I'm very sure that Lil Baby is a real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke with Lil Baby. But I don't know if he got hands. I feel like if you a street nigga, you need to have hands. You know what I mean? Anywho.
Was the situation where I just showed you right now, which is when the slap happened, number one, in March, when the call between them happened, and also the person that called that 4PF was going to potentially be facing a RICO was this journalist by the name of George, who was the guy that called the YSL RICO before anybody, and people were like, no way, Young Thug's being investigated, no way.
Sheesh.
And keep in mind, this is a state RICO, state of Georgia. But in 2024, 2 people that were Lil Baby's artists were charged with killing 2 kids. There was this guy named Day Day that got charged with
Nigga, what? In 1 week, 2 Lil Baby's artists charged with whatever. Oh, 2 kids. Beating a 6-year. And Dirty Tay. I think this the one that did the what's it called, bro. He beat this dude, bro. He's the one that beat the kid. I can see it in that nigga eyes, bro. I can see it in that nigga eyes, bro. That nigga in jail right now. Like I said, street niggas. Not a nigga in jail. Nigga don't got no gun. Nigga don't got no gun. You want to beat on kids? I'm sure this nigga getting hit, belt to ass every day, ski, bro. You know what I'm saying? As he should. As the fuck he should. This nigga stupid too. I don't even know if it's mismatched. But it don't even matter. Bro, come on, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Even when it comes down, niggas was, bro, back in the day, nigga had a sword, nigga lethal with that bitch, bro. Nigga said, yo, who wants smoke? Sing, 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 sing. You know what I'm saying? Fighting with the sword. Now niggas, all niggas gotta do. Nigga just keep shooting till they hit something. Nigga can't even aim. Nigga don't even got good aim. Nigga ain't never been to the shooting range. Nigga just be out here doing drills. Nigga doing drills ain't never motherfucking practice the drills. Niggas actually playing in the game as practice. That's their fault. Niggas dumb. Niggas be stupid. At least be lethal with the shits. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to take a nigga out that bad, bro, you shouldn't be doing no damn drive-by. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that shit sounds stupid to me. That shit sound like a waste of bullets, a waste of time, a waste of energy. You know what I'm saying? If you really wanted to take a nigga out, you sit across the street. You know what I'm saying? You could be in the whip, do whatever you need to do. Fuck buying yourself a little motherfucking Glocky. Cop yourself one of them big motherfucking snipers, bro. Practice in the motherfucking, bro, get in the gym, practice, nigga, put up your shots, nigga. And then be in a car, you know what I'm saying? Sit through the window like this with a big ass sniper in your hand. Find that nigga, okay. Dude. Then you skirt off, bro. Bro, niggas doing drive-bys and a big ass fucking Hellcat, a striker Hellcat. The first time nigga ever touched a Hellcat. They just finished stealing that shit. And they're like, we about to do a drive-by on a motherfucking ops. Fuck it. Can't even control the car. Nigga ain't even practice driving a Hellcat. I drove a Hellcat before. My first time driving a Hellcat, I was at a stop sign. I was literally at a stop sign. I hit the gas to come off of the stop sign. Wheels started burning out. I was like, oh, fuck no. I was like, oh, this shit is lethal. This shit is something different. Niggas need to use their fucking mental capacity to start doing better shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in the streets doing all this stupid shit. Nigga, buy a sniper, bro. Stop trying to... Bro, stop it. Stop trying to buy yourself little fucking Glockies that you gonna fucking shoot 100 shots. Miss all of them. Get you a sniper, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. If I was a street nigga, I'll be one of the realest. Niggas ain't... Bro, I'm gonna be one of the smoothest street niggas. I'm gonna be at their neighbor's crib on the roof like this. Boom! Shoot that bitch. Throw that shit in my book bag. Take the barrel off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on about my day. Nigga doing drive-bys, hitting 3-year-olds. Nigga, what? You're stupid. You're dumb. Throw this nigga under the jail. This nigga's dumb like shit. Nigga just shooting willy-nilly, my nigga. Not a thought in his motherfucking mind. He probably just popped the perk. That's why we need to get... Bro, if you a street nigga, you shouldn't be doing drugs. That shit not cool. That shit not cool. Don't do drugs if you a street nigga. That means you stupid. You doing street shit and you stupid. Bad mix. You going to jail. You think you can maneuver correctly while off a perk? While drinking some lean, nigga? No, you're an idiot. You're dumb. You're fried. Anyway. Type shit, man. Back in the day... Street niggas were real street niggas. They was on the street with that sword, boy. You know what I'm saying? Drip or drown for real.
Beating a 6-year-old to death. And then Dirty Tay, who if you look up, he has a song with Lil Baby, Dirty Tay that is, on YouTube. It's on the Dat Piff channel. And he shot a 3-year-old in the head during a drive-by. So what usually happens with these people is these like gang members, and this happened in Chicago a lot more, but the Atlanta just became the hub for all of this stuff. And more recently, what they do, they're running drive-bys, and they're driving a car very fast, and they're just spraying. They're spraying and praying, and unfortunately, it ends up in somebody praying on Sunday service because their kid got hit with a ricocheted bullet or a bullet that missed that was intended for somebody else because they're pulling up on these people where there's plenty of foot traffic. So that's where this situation happened, and Lil Baby, he switched from 4PF to some other nonsense. I don't even know, like CCOB. We don't really care. That's 2024. But this goes back to 2022 because the first time we ever heard about this were in federal documents revealed that they're now targeting Lil Baby and 4PF for possible RICO charges next.
Sheesh.
And this is after Young Thug was first like catching these charges because Young Thug did like 2 years or something fighting this. So Lil Baby has had this looming over his head since 2022.
That shit's stressful. That's too much stress. Since 2022, nigga been stressed out for 4 years straight, brother. Like a constant 4 years straight of like, damn, they might bust in my crib right now. That's stressful. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? When he slapped Aiden Ross on that shoulder that one time, he said, bro, come on. And slapped him on his shoulder that one time. I feel that now. I feel that. That's a lot. That's pent up stress, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm trying to understand is, number one, this is really bad because this is across state lines. Because with the Young Thug situation, the RICO was a state RICO. And I do think that they didn't want to pursue another RICO because Homicide Gang, which is two people that are also part of a bigger gang that are attached to Playboy Cardi, they were being investigated. 21 Savage's crew was being investigated, as well as Lil Baby's 4PF. Now, the problem is, it was a gargantuan failure, the YSL situation. And also Fonnie Willis, who was leading that, her political aspirations just died. Like, she was smashing some guy that worked for her. Trump kind of cooked her because she was trying to like go after Trump. That her political stuff didn't work out. The case didn't end up working out because most of the people, like Gunna got off, Young Thug, he got the probation, and Brian Steele believed that they were going to beat that case. Most of the people are free from that situation. Nobody ended up doing any crazy time. So that was a failure. So to try and go after 4PF, that would be a different situation. But the thing is, 4PF, if there is actually some gang involvement or whatever, this is across state lines. It would be federal if it was to, if it attached to the RICO, which means that whatever crime that happened here, that was a shooting with an NFL player, which I don't even understand how that happens.
Dumb as
but
fuck.
This shooting that happened with the NFL player, if it was in furtherance of the gang, then Lil Baby could be facing a federal RICO, which he would be deep fried, just like his brain turned into mush from all of the lusting and the top gooner that he had become, saying that he had an addiction that he had to goon 5 times a day. I don't know why he decided to share that with anybody, but hey, I guess he needed help. Maybe he should seek a professional at helping people heal with that. But what I'm wondering is, Lil Baby's got a very, very, very big problem.
Gooning? Yo, Batman nowhere in sight. And he just tell niggas that he had to goon 5 times a day. Batman nowhere. Nowhere to be found. And you just telling niggas that shit. I ain't see him say that. That's insane. That's actually diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. Type shit.
Because the situation with Akademiks was that he patched up the beef or whatever. He squared it out. But somebody close to Lil Baby, who's his assistant, pulled up on Akademiks and was trying to press him and then tried to attack him. So from that, you let that rock out. And then now you've got people around you that are firing off shots because of an argument that happened at the Super Bowl. This is one of those events where I don't see it ending well for Lil Baby. Now, the last time I had a feeling like this, well, I don't have the exact same feeling, but if you guys remember when the Barclays Center shooting happened, 6ix9ine, Casanova, their crew, Shoddy, their crews were into it, and shots were let off inside the Barclays Center. Yes, in Brooklyn. When I saw that nothing happened, nobody was arrested for weeks, a month, 2 months, I said, this is bad. There has to be something bigger. There's no way that the police are just going to let this happen. Now, the same thing I'm looking at with the Super Bowl, which is these guys are at the Super Bowl and shots are ringing off and an NFL player is getting shot. This is also very disrespectful because this guy's body, he got shot in the foot or something. He went through surgery. This guy's body is his job. Imagine like you're taking away, it's like what they did to Lil Reese, right? Like he lost his vocal cords. Granted, Lil Reese has not been a rapper that people have looked forward to his music since 2014, if I'm being gracious about it. But this guy's feet, his body is his job. It's like taking away the vocal cords of a Lil Baby.
Also, Lil Reese was, a hood nigga. Know what I'm saying? He was in that life. This nigga play football.
Him out the booth. That would be cruel. So for Lil Baby, his best bet is that this guy doesn't cooperate. And if I had to guess, I don't think he would cooperate. And also the distinction to be made between the Lil Baby incident that happened at the Super Bowl and the...
I can't get past the tank top with the slits in it, man. Tank with the slits. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? New swag, new drip. Just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in a little while you might see niggas in the gym. Ooh, niggas in the gym slit in the tank top. Slit, a little tank top slit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But right now, that shit look kind of crazy to me. You feel me?
6'9" Casanova incident at the Barclays Center is that was at the Barclays Center. This was not at the Super Bowl. It was at one of the after parties at some club near the Super Bowl. Well, this was in San Francisco, but outside of the Super Bowl arena, one of the events, which there are hundreds, if not thousands of events going on that same weekend. I think Lil Baby's just too close to this stuff. Like, how does this keep happening around you? This cannot be an accident. This is very, very bad. Of course, they're trying to attach it. Like, there was another incident where Lil Baby was shooting a music video and there was a shooting that happened and Lil Baby was trying to make sure everybody understood, like, hey, stop attaching my name to this. Well, how about you stop being around where stuff like this is happening? And this isn't like Lil Baby went to some hood to shoot a music video and, you know, stuff just happens at the hood, right? Because people felt like Lil Baby was agitating the situation by pulling up to a hood and shooting a video. And, you know, that invites, you know, gangs to do their thing. But here, you're in San Francisco, across a completely different coast. Like, we're talking southeast to damn near northwest, and somebody gets shot, and it's an NFL player, and it's at an after party after an argument just happened with you and your crew. Like, let's stop it. Your name deserves to be associated with this. And do I see him getting it together? Frankly, I don't think so. I mean, it's been a long time since Lil Baby was locked up. I don't think he wants to go back to being locked up. But I do think that, especially the fact that he completely got rid of Gunna and decided to link with Young Thug and stay tapped in with Young Thug as well as YFN Lucci, is that the streets and whatever code, morals, that is his number one, that is his North Star from what I've been able to gather. And I don't see him getting rid of that. And for him to think that he can just tiptoe in and out, like 21 Savage said, and what was his first mixtape? 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm really want to rap, but this trapping's what I'm about. Yeah, that's what it seems like Lil Baby's at, except not with the trapping, but it's like with the street stuff and keeping these type of people around him. Because if streamers can move around with armed security, and DJ Vlad with armed police security, also Meek Mill, he moves around with that type of security, like former law enforcement, that is not happening in that type of a situation. So it's clear that Lil Baby is probably still moving around with some hoodlums that are just packing heat. Or he's linking up with people in NorCal that got that stuff on him. Because I don't see a cop doing something like this. Or it would have been reported. Like, we would have gotten some sort of an explanation that goes deeper than this. I think we're going to get more details as the days go by. However, if nothing comes out of this, it's either the NFL player didn't say anything or there's looming big trouble for Lil Baby.
Or it had nothing to do with him. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Them other two niggas, them niggas is dumb like shit. Them niggas is dumb like a bag of rocks. Lil Baby, I wouldn't say he's dumb like a bag of rocks because he be trying to maneuver his shit. You know what I'm saying? And he hasn't been caught yet. But I know that he was in on some street shit. But you need to put that shit behind you. I'm not gonna lie. But then it's like you can put it behind you, but at the same time, you need the street shit in order to continue to make this music and continue to connect to the streets. That's the reason that you popping. You know what I'm saying? So disconnecting from that is difficult. But he need to be like, yo, y'all niggas on your own. I'm done, bro. Y'all niggas on your own. And if y'all niggas mad, be mad, nigga. I'm hiring, fuck y'all. I'm hiring police officers to protect me. And they will shoot your ass legally. It would have nothing to do with me. So don't pull up on me. Don't start no smoke. Y'all niggas not getting no more bread from me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll drop a M off somewhere like, yo, this is my last M to y'all. I'm giving the M to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting this shit in the duffel bag. You pick the bitch up. That's it. Don't call me for shit. And then get out. You know what I'm saying? But it's probably not that clean cut. Because I'm sure that Lil Baby money, that shit hit a little different. But anyway, y'all let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.